It was me. It was me. The only thing that I don't like about this now is that now I have to wait until I make vlogs to open my mail when I just go to the post office and get back in my car and I'm like, I want it, but I can't. So here's this now. This one is from AJ, who lives in Tallahassee, Florida. I'm gonna be in Florida in like 3.5 months for something called Playlist. I'm so excited for Playlist. I'm excited for this letter. Oh, Christmas card! This letter reads, Dear Megan, I hope you like this card. I do. The one that I was going to give you was ruined by a rubber band. I'm sorry. But I figured this one would work because every once in a while Tumblr likes to whine over the fact that Steve left Blue's Clues. I almost did the mail time song in this video, but I decided that that would make me sad, as there is a sad face next to Steve left Blue's Clues. And the penguin on the cover scarf is the exact color of Steve. Oh man! Why do you gotta ruin everything like that? Oh. So it looks like you drew a Christmas tree. Very nice. Then, is that supposed to be a fill next to the, good job. Oh wait, underneath it you drew me and Dan under a mistletoe. That's fine. You're redeemed. You're good. Merry Christmas. Love, AJ. I know you off of, yeah, I totally know off of Twitter. I know that. Thanks. Thanks for the letter. I'm gonna put it up. I just gonna put it right there. Yeah, there you go. No, seriously. Okay. Oh, pretty. I'm not even that dedicated. That takes time. This is from welcome-to-the-family.tumblr.com. I know who you are. I know. I remember talking to you sometimes. I am terrible at writing. My handwriting is terrible and I constantly write the same words. Sorry. So I still have a lot of space to write, so I'll just say some things. You tried. Okay. You love my accent. I don't have an accent. You have an accent. You silly biscuit. So after it says, anyway, you're awesome, there's a whole bunch of stars and there's letters next to all of them, and I don't know if I'm supposed to like try to decode this or if they're just random. Okay, let's oh god, they say Dana's not on fire. Okay. And then Amazing Phil. And then oh, and then it says, oh, I see it now. I see what you did there. I don't think that you can quite see it, but it says Dan is not on fire in there, and then it says Amazing Phil in there, and then down there somewhere it says I ship Megan is not on fire. Me too! Aw, thanks Cupcake, that was nice. I'm gonna put this. Yeah, that one. This one is from Josie from Canada. Canada! Oh, look at that, so cute! How'd you do that? How'd you do that though? But how did you do that? Because I can't, but you did. Oh, I should probably show you. Look at how freaking adorable that is, man. It's like all kinds of professional. It's even like on glossy photo paper. Neat! Thanks! I like that a lot. That's awesome. Megan, big capital letters. Hey. Hi, I hope you like the poster. You are amazing and totally deserve one. I do. I like it a lot. But yeah, you are the sweetest, prettiest, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, tell me a secret. It says that you're gonna tell me a secret. As much as I ship me and Dan, I ship you and Dan more. That would be 10 times more adorable. Megan is not on fire, OTP. Are you seeing a trend here? Because I'm seeing a trend in all of this mail that I actually can't. This is what not being able to can looks like. Josie, Dan is not touching butts! I know who you are too! All of these people from Tumblr with silly names. Thanks, Josie! Aw, that was cute, thanks! Last but not least, this one also does not have a name or a return address. Oh, from Australia! With a, okay. The first thing I see is a picture of me and Dan. Hello, Megan. You may know me as Little Lulu8 from Twitter. I do know you. I heard you wanted mail, so here's some mail. I just wanted to let you know that you're amazingly talented and really pretty. I don't really know what else to write, so I'm just gonna write a story about you and Dan. Should I read this out loud? Why do you do this to me? Why is this happening? Okay, Pikachu, let's read this story about me and Dan. Let's do it. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful lady named Megan. Megan was in love with a boy named Dan Howell. When Dan saw Megan, his eyes lit up and they ran towards each other in slow motion. This is going to be playlists, by the way. That's exactly what's going to happen. They collided and both fell to the ground. Dan never believed in love at first sight, but once he laid his eyes on her, he did. Oh! What? Don't look at me. Dan proposed to Megan, I guess right after we collided and fell to the ground. And then they got married at a llama farm. The priest was a llama. And I can't even read this. The priest was a llama, the bridesmaids were llamas, everyone was a llama. The priest began to speak, but is that the noise that llamas make? Because I don't know. Apparently that's the noise that llamas make, so, and that's what he said at our wedding. I do, said Dan. I do, said Megan. They kissed and all of the llamas exploded into glitter. They lived happily ever after. Yay, from Melissa. And there's a pretty picture at the bottom. Accurate. So accurate of my life. I think that was the best one. If you guys are gonna send me mail, you're gonna have to top that because thanks for the mail, guys. I'm crying. If any of you silly crumpets would like to send me mail, you can send it to here and whatever. I don't know what happened to this. I hope Dan never ever sees anything that I post on the internet ever again.